is she signaling to fans that she's suffering from depression. Whether you believe she's a victim or an accomplice of her disgraced husband, there's no denying that Anna Duggar has been through a lot in recent years. The mother of 7 was present in the courtroom every day as her husband fought a losing legal battle, and she was there to support Josh as he was sentenced to 151 months in prison. Now, Anna is raising her massive brood with no help from Josh. And while there's certainly an argument to be made that she did much to put herself in this situation, we don't think anyone would be surprised to learn that she's suffering from depression. Of course, members of the Duggar family are nor permitted to seek therapy or take antidepressants. Instead, they're taught from a young age that God can solve all of their problems, and if He's not doing so, then their faith simply isn't strong enough. So if Anna is feeling depressed, she likely has very few options and very limited support. Which might be why she recently liked a tweet in which Fox News firebrand Tucker Carlson ranted against antidepressants. Drugs aren't the answer to every human problem. People are more than just a collection of chemicals, Carlson tweeted. They're human beings. They have souls. If they're sad or sick, Pfizer may not be the solution. On the r/Duggars snark subreddit, fans dissected the like for clues as to Anna's mental state. I'm reading this as a projection, really. She's depressed and was thinking of the options, one person wrote, according to UK tabloid The Sun. But come hell or high water, she's not taking pills. So rail against the one thing that could be offered, aside from, leaving her pervert husband. One user noted how absurd it is that Anna describes herself as happily married in her bio. At this point, she's not happily anything. Certainly not happily raising 7 children alone. This person commented, "Oh, well, maybe happily not being joyfully available for pest." It's difficult to imagine that Anna is not at least a little bit depressed these days. If nothing else, she must be experiencing a great deal of anxiety with regard to her finances. In addition to raising 7 kids with no visible means of support, Anna is on the hook for Josh's restitution payments. In May, Josh was ordered to pay a lump sum of $50,100 due immediately or face further penalties. Any unpaid financial penalty shall be paid by the defendant during his term of imprisonment at a rate of up to 50% of the defendant's available funds, in accordance with the Inmate Financial Responsibility Program, reads a court document obtained by The Sun. That means up to half of the few funds that are available to Anna can be seized by the government each month. We're sure there are financial hardship options available to people in her position, but if Anna lives with, or is otherwise being supported by, Josh's parents, she might not qualify. So yeah, we'd be very surprised if Anna were not suffering from depression these days.